Welcome back. As you can see, we actually did complete the first step, as we said we were going to do last time. We're in the process of leveling up with our 20 times experience, because we're a bunch of modding pieces of shit.
Listen.
Welcome back to
I don't even
Focus.
feel bad about it.
I'm your one host, and hopefully not your favorite host.
I mean, seriously,
Tony.
I know who their favorite host should be. Jay.
You know, it's either going to be Jay or Eric that have become, like, the most popular.
I mean, I insult them literally every time.
No, like, I have this, like, soul-crushing feeling that Eric is going to become the most popular of all of us.
Listen, if that happens, I'm literally
Just
done
let them
with it.
fight and run.
Yeah, that's...
You were not strong enough for this. So we're going to do the Jewel of the Commonwealth.
I'm heading this way because I'm pretty sure this is the cabin with that comic in it.
Right.
For double meat from animals.
Gotcha.
And I like that.
No, but I do. I have this really strong fear that Eric's going to become the most popular of all of us, and he's never going to be around, like, for, like, cons and stuff if we ever make it that far.
You know, you remember that idea I brought up earlier, right? The, not today, like a week ago, about that thing I want to start up? And I'd rather not mention it on film, if you don't mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
No
How
idea.
How fucking tired are you?
Very. I don't sleep. It's on the table.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can I have
like
a hint?
the place I want to own, and then we'll move the studio inside of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when
Puzzles.
I'm not naming it puzzles.
I came up with a really good name for it, didn't I?
No,
I feel like I did. And you looked at me and were like, you know what? Yeah.
I don't think that.
I feel like it did. You didn't get double meat.
What was that for then? Oh, we have 4 level ups. Do you guys want to see 4 level ups from us? Because I did.
Well, I think one should go into big leagues. And maybe upgrade one into the melee. In case we ever just want to
Like
beat...
Iron Fist? 'Cause
Yeah.
This is...
No, wait, no. We wanted to go to armor a little bit, because we want to be able to ballistic weave.
Right. One into
blacksmith,
blacksmith,
armor.
1 into armor. Or 2 into armor and 1 into the blacksmith?
2 into armor, 1 into blacksmith, yeah. And next time, let's add another to our medic perk.
I think we're maxed out on the medic perk for right now.
For right now.
Yeah, like, it's level-based. We can only do so much at 1 level.
That's not a thing in this game. That was the thing in the last game.
We can only do so much per
Oh!
level.
Shit, you're right. Maybe it's because I didn't do that until I had already leveled up past...
The point of, you know...
I didn't do the medic perk last time I did this until I was like level 140.
I do it always pretty early, and that's probably why, like, past the first few days playing this game, I never, ever, ever have to worry about stim packs.
Fair enough.
Sometimes I just trade them as collateral.
Have you even selected Jewel of the Commonwealth as our quest?
No.
You should do that.
Yeah. By the way, that's the quest we're doing today? How do you guys feel about that?
They don't have a choice. If you don't like this mission, skip this episode.
Don't skip this episode. I like the ad revenue.
We have ad revenue?
Hopefully.
I don't think we have ad revenue yet.
I will like this episode's ad revenue later.
In the future, if it ever has any. And if it does...
I mean, eventually I assume it will have some, but, like, probably not a lot.
If it ever does, here's hoping the ad revenue is coming from somewhere, like, awesome. Tiavana. If you want to send me some free tea. I don't have an address you can send that to, but,
You can send it to my address, I mean...
But, we'll gladly sponsor the shit out of you on this channel.
Hi, Settler.
Oh boy, you may want to keep your distance.
Why?
Why? Are you threatening me?
Nah, nothing like that. It's just, well, I think I ate a bad can of meat.
Oh, he's got the shits.
Okay. Maybe it's got my guts all in a twist. Long neck Lukowski's can't meet my ass. Long neck Lukowski's can't poison, more like it.
Oh, I know what's going on there.
I don't.
I'm never touching the stuff again as long as
Yeah,
I
you do.
live.
We went in there for a bobblehead once.
Is it people?
And if you happen to see that, Lukowski, tell him
Slay Green is people.
Goddamn fire.
I mean, technically it's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, guess I should have said spoilers.
Probably.
Whatever. I don't care about them and their feelings.
I don't think anybody cares. This game's been out for over a year. I think that's past the spoiler warning.
Is there a limit on spoilers?
Bruce Willis is dead.
In what?
6 cents.
Really? I'm kidding.
I think that's like the most famous spoiler that there is.
It's because it's like an okay-ish twist.
I still don't like M. Night Shyamalan.
I hate him. I literally despise everything he likes and
think,
loves and cares about.
Unbreakable was the only movie that I even kind of remotely liked.
You know what? I will say that. I did enjoy Unbreakable. I'll give him that one.
Hey, all aboard.
We're not doing it.
We're not doing that yet. I think we'll do that after we get the Brotherhood blimp in the Commonwealth, maybe. After we take over Castle. Definitely. We got a while. At some point, we gotta end up a good neighbor.
Oh, true. Yeah.
For the Silver Shroud!
There we go. What the fuck did I just hear? Oh.
I thought those were horses for a second.
I'll be honest, I thought it was a Yaguai.
It sounded like a Yaguai, but... Oh, they ate that person. Whew.
I mean, what did you expect?
Way to take... Why'd you take the security baton?
It's all mine!
You already have one. It's not like things break in this game, which is something I miss.
No. No, it is not something else.
I don't know.
I didn't miss it from Fallout 3. I can say that it was an okay thing in New Vegas because it wasn't such a pain in the ass.
This is true.
Because jury rigging was a thing. That was a good perk.
Just be able to fix it with pretty much anything.
I mean, at least a wider variety of things, you know?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, realistically is what you'd have to do in the apocalypse.
It made more sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not fully played. I don't know if we mentioned this or not, but I've not fully played New Vegas under the circumstance that I modded it heavily into Fallout New Vegas, and I crashed the TARDIS. And people playing New Vegas are probably wondering, how do you crash the TARDIS in a game where the TARDIS just teleports you like fast travel?
Yeah, I need a better weapon. This fucking baton to kill a bear.
Well, I hit all the buttons, but I hit it in the wrong order. I hit a button in the middle of traveling or something, and
I can kill you, though.
I opened the door, and instead of the door opening to an environment, it opened up into a colorful swirly thing, aka
The
time vortex.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get it to land.
Pretty much like your life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds rough, brother.
It's okay. Then I lost the TARDIS, so. And I've been stuck here ever since. I crash landed.
We're not going to delve into this.
I crashed into 1994 as a small child, and now I've been stuck here ever since. And it's been a hoot and a holler.
Buddy, your delusion is showing.
A delusion.
It's okay.
I am the Time Lord Victorious, bitch.
Did you remember to take your meds this morning?
I don't take meds. I can't afford them.
Accurate, though.
So much hate.
What?
So much hate.
For me?
No, for everything. Just everything in general. You sure you don't? I mean, I know we can't fast travel there yet, but
I'm literally never going to fast travel.
well, why don't you put it into survival mode or something?
I mean, I could if you want.
We could never fast travel.
I mean, then if that's the route we want to take, we got to do that when we're back at Sanctuary, because ammo, I think, weighs shit in survival.
Does it?
I
We'll check it in between
played New
episodes.
Vegas between the last time I played through this as survival and now. In hardcore mode in New Vegas, you had ammo weigh shit.
Gotcha.
So I'm trying to make sure I'm not wrong, you know?
Yeah. In my current version of my playthrough of Fallout 4, I have got 4,892, last I checked, mini nukes. Because I can craft them.
It's a lot of fucking.
It is. And, you know...
We don't like your kind around here.
What, scavengers?
Humans.
Oh, okay.
So that's it, huh?
But I'm far enough in the game on that one where nothing can kill me. I am max level, I've got every perk, I've got the best armor available, so the only way I can die is if I accidentally kill myself with a nuke. So that's the thing that I do. Is I'll get really close to an enemy, and I'll just...
I really enjoy this game.
And sometimes that doesn't even kill me.
I'll be honest, I zoned out on everything you were saying because I was so into killing those fucks.
It's okay. Because I was mostly talking to them.
I
Guess what?
like the crazy amount
Level
of XP
31.
you got. So one into medic, right?
Yeah!
And one more into armor. Or life giver, maybe? Max out the health.
Go over. Down. Attack dog. I asked if we had it. You said yeah.
I thought you meant, do we have dog meat yet? Like, our attack dog.
Well, yeah, we have an attack dog, but he doesn't attack yet. Well, now he does, slightly.
What you attacking, buddy?
Looks like a super mutant. It looks like a bunch of super mutants.
Eat my dick!
I like how this journey just to get to the Jewel of the Commonwealth is...
So long.
Yeah,
Yeah, guess what?
What?
I did it on purpose.
I know you did. You're all about creating long-ass episodes.
I really am. I bet when you do episodes with Jay, they're pretty concise and everything, and then, like, people have to do, see the episodes you do with me, and they're just like, why is this one 52 minutes?
Spoiler warning for those who don't know. I don't even think you know at this point, but Jay and I haven't recorded anything yet.
What?
For ourselves, yeah. We have been mainly we're recording these episodes a couple weeks, months early for our channel, so we have enough content to launch with in case some of us become unavailable.
Guilty.
Yeah, so we're batch recording with Austin and Eric. So
Did you just dox me, bruh? Bruh, did you just dox me?
no, mostly because I don't know what that means.
What? You don't know what doxing is?
No.
It's like one of the top crimes on YouTube. It's when you give information about another person out, like, without their permission. Or information they have not previously given out. It's a joke, though, because, like, my first
Thank you,
name
Jay.
does not actually qualify even under Google's definition as doxing. In fact, my full name doesn't. It would be, I think for them it takes, like, full name plus, like,
An address or something?
an address
Phone
or
number?
a phone number, one of the two.
Alright. Well, I'm sorry I didn't dox you.
I mean,
But
I
I
was
need to
just kidding.
say something real quick. I hate her.
she's our new companion.
No, because she starts off really cool right here, like wanting to play the system and everything, and then she automatically turns into a whiny bitch for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was so much potential for her to be a strong, independent, badass journalist. The Lois Lane of the Fallout universe.
Late comic, Lois Lane.
Yes, later comics, Lois Lane. But no, she turns into a snivy, whiny little bitch.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the
Like
gate
a-
and let us in, or are
And
you
Jay
gonna
brought me
talk
water.
to crazy Myrna about losing
You
out
did
on
it,
all
though.
the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
I like how after this, some of the guards will ask you, "Are you that trader from Quincy? I've got an itch. Do you have any cream for that?"
Well, if
Something
we
like that.
establish Quincy like you want to do, we can actually become a trader from Quincy. We have a mod that allows us to set up a campsite.
I don't take orders from you.
I don't take orders from you.
Hey, I don't take orders from you.
Whoa, take it easy. Yikes. You,
It's an explosion
come on
back there.
whenever you're ready.
I don't really hate her that much.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Can you just walk in there and go straight to the detective agency?
I told
No.
Sullivan to keep that
Because if you do that, it completes this mission, and it allows us to find, Valentine. And if we do Valentine, and we find him, we get all the Valentine missions, including access to the Far Harbor DLC.
True. Small thing. First, we're getting that swatter.
Yes, we need
Then we have to go upgrade
Swatter.
it, and then I'll do the Nick Valentine mission.
Okay, but I'm saying, can you go to his office to complete this mission?
Yes.
Instead of talking to everybody in the fucking town.
Why would I talk to everyone?
I don't know your prerogatives. What were we talking about?
Dude, that was like minutes ago when we were talking about something that mattered. I think we were talking about how much we hated Piper.
No, before Piper. Before the doxing. Oh, yeah, so Jay and I haven't actually recorded anything. We will be getting to that in the next week or so. But,
Don't lie
I'm not.
to them.
By the time you and I sit down to record our next batch of episodes, Jay and I will have stuff recorded.
Let's see what you got.
Do you even have any caps?
Yes.
Do you have enough caps for a swatter?
Swata? Let's see if he has one that's...
The next level up has to go into strong back.
It does.
Because we gotta be able to get that stuff there. Wait, chain wrapped?
I
Swatter.
want that one.
But you can't afford that one.
Don't tell me what I can and can't afford.
Chain wrapped swatter, we can name it Lucile 2.
Why Lucille 2? There is no Lucille in this world.
Because this is several years after the apocalypse. This is centuries after the apocalypse. The original I can't tell you what happens to the original Lucille. I don't know if you're up to date in the comics. I don't want to give them spoilers. Spoilers. For the Walking Dead comic and potentially TV show.
I really hope Rick burns it.
Nope. There's this enemy that
He
comes
breaks
out.
it over somebody's head, doesn't...
Nope.
No?
No.
I'm impressed.
Negan actually is the reason for what happens to Lucille.
No, that's what I was saying. Like, he broke it over somebody.
Nope.
He gets pissed and just hits something with it and she breaks?
Okay. So, massive spoiler warning. If you do not want to hear this spoiler, skip ahead approximately...
To the time that's currently sitting in my hands.
Or, better yet, so the time is big enough for everybody to see. To the time that is displayed right underneath the damage, speed, weight, value indicator for this chain-wrapped swatter. So, there's these enemies called the Whisperers who wear dead flesh from walkers to mask themselves with the walkers.
Right.
And they walk around like the walkers and like they whisper. They don't actually like do anything. They kill people.
I've heard about them.
Well, Rick and the gang
Haven't
end up
gotten
going to war to them. And Negan breaks out of his prison cell in Alexandria and tries to win the trust of Rick. And he cuts off the head of the leader of the Whisperers and brings it back. But the person next in line of them is called Beta. He's wearing some sort of armor, and when they go to war, Negan doesn't know this and goes to beat the shit out of him with Lucille. Lucille breaks in his hand against the armor and shatters. I mean, shatters.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, and Negan's just
Why
like...
would Negan be trying to gain Rick's trust?
Theory here is that after... Because this is years later. He's been in prison for a few years.
Okay.
That Negan is trying to earn Rick's trust because he's been tamed. He's been broken. Like...
It would take years to break Negan.
No, the theory is that after Negan beat him, or Rick beat him in the war, that Negan got knocked back a level because Negan thought he was all that and untouchable and couldn't be beaten.
Yeah?
Rick comes out of nowhere after having all of his shit taken away, after having so many of his people killed, comes back and wins and doesn't even kill him as punishment. Makes the man suffer. Makes it so he doesn't even get to feed himself. He doesn't get to bathe himself. People come in with guns pointed at him and some old lady bathes him with a sponge and makes fun of his ridiculously small dick.
He would have a tiny dick.
It makes so much sense, doesn't it? And I can't wait to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan portray that entire thing. So, the time. Welcome back, those who didn't want that Walking Dead spoiler.
You missed it. It was pretty good.
Indeed.
I don't even mind having it spoiled for me, honestly.
I'm really glad that you let me share it with you. So that's why
I'm sorry for anyone who didn't catch it in time and actually had that spoiled for you because you're a stupid idiot who couldn't fast forward to a time.
Yeah, all you gotta do is click.
But
No,
to be honest,
that's why you have to
they
name it
do
Lucille
split
too.
off the comics pretty often, so this might not happen.
This is true.
Honestly. They do that a lot. Like,
It's also
for
a
instance,
spoiler for-
Carol died in the comics a bit ago.
A long time ago.
Wasn't Abraham supposed to be the one to get an arrow in the head?
Yep,
Instead of that, yeah, Denise. Glenn was supposed to be the only one to die that night, right?
Yeah. Anyway, that's why it has to be Lucille too.
His ties.
Okay,
Nothing wrong.
I accept that.
Another stray coming in from the rain.
Do I charm the shit out of her?
Yes.
We gonna go lesbo with this?
It's not lesbo.
Oh.
It's not lesbo.
I know you must be busy.
Are we
but
just
I
gonna
won't keep
dance
looking
around that
at
forever?
It's important. You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just...
Shish Kebab Shirley wants you to respect
I'll miss it.
their life choices. And that's how this is playing out.
Picture on milk carton. Oh, it was that simple. Nick disappeared. There's an old ball.
I'm sorry I'm skipping the conversation, guys. I'm just so fucking used to it. Like, I know everything they say. Almost down to the exact
Hey, I'd
word.
love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Hey,
Pay
I'd
me,
love to
bitch.
help.
Now get your whole
There's a
200
small
caps out
matter
of this.
Expenses. Don't play games with me.
Oh, never mind.
I'll pay you if you find Nick, but it's going to be 100 cap.
Your charisma sucks. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I'll find him.
I'll find him. Thank you. Nick should be.
There. If any of you want to hear what she said, go play the fucking game, you loser. I'm sorry. Please go play the game, my kind gents and ladies who watch this terrible, this awesome fucking gameplay. Let's play. Whatever.
So anyway, we beat Jewel of the Commonwealth.
What have you done
We
to
did.
Real Riley? Where's my
So, see you guys next time, right?
On Losing Focus, Fallout 4 edition.
I secretly love you.
Fuck you.
Hey, thanks for watching us play Fallout 4. Liked what you saw? Go check out our other playthroughs. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, we're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and any other social media you can think of. Links are below. See you next time.